Natasha Ramsahaia is with us. And Natasha, last week during that polar vortex, I was thinking to myself, you know what would be nice is more of this.
Oh,
what do you have?
I've got more, Alan. You ask and you shall receive. Yeah, in fact, it's going to be like way up and down, and get ready for the roller coaster, okay? The temperature roller coaster. I will tell you that looking ahead into February, after we pass the first week, there's going to be a big pattern shift in the atmosphere, and BC and Alberta, who have been mild, they're going to get the cold and we're going to get warm. So we just have to wait another week and a half to 2 weeks. What we're talking about, though, as we go into this evening, it is all about this sharp cold front. It's going to bring falling temperatures, but more importantly, potentially dangerous driving conditions out there, especially to the north through this evening. Very strong winds, potentially up to about 80 kilometers per hour, 70, 80 for Toronto. There will be snow ahead of this cold front, and that gets going around 8, 9 p.m. The strongest snow, though, will be right along the cold front, the heaviest blowing snow, that is, and that will last for minutes as it passes through Toronto right around midnight. Once it passes through, we'll have the winds getting a little bit lighter, switching direction to the northwest, okay? And that's what we're going to start tomorrow off with. However, the strong winds and the blowing snow into this evening are the two biggest threats with this cold front coming through. Not so much the snowfall amounts, it's just a couple of centimeters. However, the power outage risk, I put it at a high. That's more so for the Oak Ridges Moraine, the Niagara Escarpment, and areas along the lake. For Toronto, I'd probably keep it at a moderate with those gusts near 80 kilometers per hour. Could see gusts up to 100, though, as we get closer to the lake. And I talked about falling temperatures because that is what a cold front does. It is the leading edge or the beginning of the colder air mass that continues to sink south. So that means tomorrow morning, we're back to the wind chill near minus 20 with the risk of hypothermia. And once the wind chill is minus 27, 28 or colder, we're now into that high risk of frostbite once again. And that's going to be areas to the north and east tomorrow. Through the day, we're going to get a bit of a break in Toronto in the morning. However, all of that snow, this is now in Alberta Clipper that's coming through. So tonight it's all about the wind and blowing snow and reduced visibility. Tomorrow, just in time for the drive home, we've got this Alberta Clipper coming through with still some snow lingering through Wednesday morning. So we could, over the next 2 days, we're in the 4 to 8 centimeter range for Toronto. 2 tonight, and then an additional 3 to 7 centimeters tomorrow. Windy conditions back Wednesday. So here's your roller coaster. Cold tomorrow, milder for the rest of the week. Cold on Saturday, milder again by Sunday. So a little bit of everything. Tonight, though, again, charge up your devices as that risk of power outages is moderate to high.